honey, honey, do, 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 do. You are my Chihuahua, and you're so cutie. This is why I don't drink. Wait, where are you going? Hey guys, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you came to check it out, come and get to know us. Today we have Sora, my assistant. Hi. She's a good girl. I love her. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I saw something really fun on YouTube from a girl with a garden. This is called the Plantygame Never-Have-I-Ever challenge. So if you haven't heard of this before, basically the premise is that you have yourself a drink and you say a question, and if you have done it, you have to take a sip. And then we'll see how intoxicated or how tipsy you get. So I'm a little bit nervous because I am an extreme lightweight. I'm known to have like 1 glass of wine, maybe 2 tops. I can't drink more than 2 glasses of wine. I mean, I've drinking a whole bottle. Can't do it. I'll be sleeping. Alright, so today what we're going to be drinking is actually, I have a nice bottle of Oculus here. This is a 2016 Mission Hill Family Estate, Okanagen Valley VQA. I really like this 2016 Oculus. So, as I stated, I can't drink a whole lot, so I have a handy dandy little contraption here. This is called my coravin. It's in rose gold naturally because everything is pink and white in my house, especially my bedroom. So the coravin here, I can actually get my wine out without opening the bottle. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. This isn't supposed to be like a demonstration, but sure, why not? This puts a needle in through the cork, displacing any of the air with argon gas, so that I can pour myself a glass of wine. I highly recommend this for anyone who is like me and can't drink a full bottle, also has expensive taste. Don't get me wrong, there are some really good $8 bottles. Big fan of Baby Duck. There we go. And there we have it. Still completely sealed. Alright. And look, the battery is dying again. Well, now that we have a new battery, I'm gonna try some of this. I don't actually generally drink a whole lot, especially because I live alone. And I don't drink alone. Okay, that's really nice. I drink wine periodically. For those that you don't know, I'm actually a bit of a nerd. Anyways, so we're going to be doing the plantygame challenge. Now, I can't seem to find the actual questions, so I'm going to have to actually watch through the video to find out what the questions are, I think. I wonder how I can find them. I'm going to put the questions in the description of this video for the next person who wants to play. She's sleeping. So first question is, never have I ever killed a cactus. Like a legit cactus, like not a succulent. I've never killed a cactus because I've never owned a cactus. Because I like to water my plants. I love watering them. My favorite, as you may have learned from previous videos, are ferns. If I can water my plants every day, I will. Absolutely. Cactuses don't really do it for me. I haven't killed one because I would want to water it. And I feel like I probably would kill it. Can you kill a cactus from overwatering? I think you can. I have killed an echeveria. Succulents do not like me. I'm telling you. So I will actually take a little sip because I killed a succulent. They're kind of cactusy. Sort of. Any excuse to have a sip. Because this wine is so good. Okay, question number 2. Never have I ever taken a plant cutting that was on the ground of a nursery. I've never done it. I have not taken a cutting just because I believe in karma. I cannot personally do it. Now, however, I have gotten someone to take a cutting for me because I kind of wanted it. I would not do it myself. Like I can't. I could not do it. It's kind of like a running joke as well whenever I see the burro's tails like laying around, because you touch those things and they just fall apart onto the ground. I'm like, oh, I should take one, but no, I haven't actually taken a cutting that has fallen. If I want a plant, I will pay for that plant. So no, I have not personally taken a cutting. So question number 3. Never have I ever spent more than $100 on the plant. I should just drink the whole bottle, to be honest. No, like I wouldn't drink the whole bottle. I spend a lot on plants. On a single plant, I would say I regularly spend more than $100. I have several Monstera albos, as well as I just ordered a whole bunch of imports from Indonesia. There's probably at least 10 plants that I spend over $100 on. And particularly those Monsteras cost me over $550 per piece. I've spent easily over $100 multiple times over. I happen to have extra cash sitting around and I really want a plant. I'm gonna get it. Alright, so question number 4. Never have I ever bought a plant just because it was trending on Instagram. This is a tough one. Like, I wouldn't say that I bought it because it's trending on Instagram, but as you all know, if you're into plants, Instagram has all the plants. Like, you will see the plants and be like, I like that. But it's not like you find them on Instagram and you're like, oh my gosh, it's trending, I have to buy it. For me, it was the Pilea peperomoides. So I will drink to that because I did see that one over and over on Instagram. I'm not sure if I would really call it trending. I guess it was, sort of. That is some good wine. What I have noticed is watching these videos too, that one is, a lot of people have bought that one because it was trending on Instagram. So that's actually really interesting. Alright, question number 5. Never have I ever met another plant tuber. I've never met another plant tuber. You know who I'd love to meet though? Christian. Crazy Plant Guy, shout out. I absolutely love his channel and he's amazing. He's so funny to watch. You can tell he just has such a love for his plants. He is also Canadian. He is in Toronto, a few hours away from me. Definitely one of the channels that have got me into plants. Well, I mean, I've been into plants my whole life, but that got me into plant tubing. I would say Crazy Plant Guy as well as Plantarina. I love her. She's everything. She is life. I will link their channels as well down below. I watch Plantarina, I am not joking, in bed before I go to sleep. And I watch her videos as I'm falling asleep. I love her. She is amazing. Okay, question 6. Never have I ever purposely let a plant die a slow death. I don't intentionally neglect any plant. I maybe overcare them. I had a lemon lime spruce or cedar tree that I tried to keep in my home. I have south-facing windows, lots of bright light. I kept the soil moist. It survived for quite some time, but it slowly just died. I did not try and let it die. It did not want to live. It did not want to live. That is what I'm going to say. I did not let it die. It didn't like me. I can grow anything. Apparently, except for that tree and a succulent. Hi! I love it up. Question number 7. Never have I ever purposely purchased a plant and then later regretted buying it. That is the what is that, pepperoni penmoides or whatnot? That was the Instagram plant. I'll drink to that. Why do I have you? Why? But then there's other days I look at it and I'm like, okay, you're kind of cute, you know? You're like kind of cute, adds character. I like it, but also I don't like it. Kind of want to show you. I think I'll go grab it. You can tell which way was like facing the sun. I mean, it's not bad. He's not bad. I think he's only looking this good right now is because I did give it a good water. Now I'm all dirty. Question number 8. Never have I ever bargained with a plant seller for the sale of a plant. So, this isn't necessarily something that I condone, but in certain circumstances, it is absolutely acceptable. I bought an Amazonica in Toronto, and it was dying. Like, this plant story was the last one. It had one leaf, and that leaf was covered in so much dust. Like, they had it marked down to $20, and I even felt bad asking, but it was obviously in not very good condition. I was like, hey, would you do a better price on this? And they're like, yeah, I'll give it to you if you take it for 10. Deal. Took that plant home, $10, and that's the one that's in my grow tent now. Hi! I have a few of the Amazonicas because they're so pretty. I just love them. Oh, look at this happy girl. But yeah, so I have bartered. Also, there was a time on Etsy, there's someone selling the Alpo Monsteras, and I wanted to buy 5 or 6, so I asked them if they'd cut me a deal because bulk purchasing, which I think is reasonable. If someone is selling a plant, you know that they have more than one or multiples, and that maybe it's been up for a little bit, and that if you're going to buy all of them, because then that's just time extra that they don't have to try and sell it. You know, just one shipping, send it all out. So I have done it twice. Question number 9. Never have I ever killed a rare plant. I haven't. Rare plants and me, we love each other. Like, we are like this. I've never killed a rare plant, and I don't think that I will. They do well with me. Question 10. Never have I ever driven over 1 hour to visit a plant nursery. I'll consistently drive 3+ hours, 4 hours, 5 hours to visit all the nurseries. I'll drive out to Toronto, spend like, just go for like a day, go and head up a whole whack of nurseries all over the the GTA, not the GVA. I'm from Vancouver, moved out here into Ontario. I get the two confused. The GTA, I will drive all the way out there just to go plant shopping. Just go browse. I will come back with a carload. But that is just to get to Toronto itself, if there's no traffic, 3.5 hours. Question 11. Never have I ever bought a plant that was so large I could barely fit it in my car. I have a little two-door coupe, so that happens kind of on the regular. Generally that only happens when I'm not planning on buying large plants, because when I have a plan to buy a large plant, I actually go to Enterprise Rent-A-Car and I will rent an SUV or a truck, and I will fill it up with plants. It's the easiest way. Question number 12. Never have I ever showered with a plant. Nope. I have put my plants in the shower to like clean them off. I've not showered with my plant. I could see that if you have like a window in your bathroom and you have like a deluxe extra large bathroom and you have plants hanging around. I got you. That, no, I have not done that. Question 13. Never have I ever not gone on a plant buy and it was successful. The wording kind of confuses me. Like, if you have the intentions to not buy plants, but you still bought plants anyways? That's me. Hands down, I've given up on no plant buys because there's no point. If you want it, go get it. You know, like, girl, spoil yourself. Boy, spoil yourself. If you want that plant, go get that plant. As long as you can afford it. Don't let it break the bank. Question 14. Never have I ever gotten a plant for free. Yeah, I have. For Easter, the cameraman actually left me a coffee plant outside of my door, which was super nice. I had wanted a coffee plant for a while. You ever have those plants that you want but you just won't buy? That was me and the coffee plant. They're only like $9. I didn't go out of my way. This is during quarantine. They were just hard to get. Like, you couldn't go into the stores at the time. You have to pre-order. I didn't want to pay for shipping. Like, there was a whole ordeal. So for Easter, my neighbor bought me this plant and left it in front of my door and was like, hey, go look outside. I was stoked. I was so happy about that. And left me some chocolate. I was like, this is why I'm fat. So yeah, I got a free coffee plant. I'll show you. This thing is love and life. I don't know if I drank to that one, so. Nikki's getting tipsy. It doesn't take much. Question 15. Never have I ever decided to buy a plant as a gift for someone else, but decided to keep it for me instead. No. No, I haven't. In fact, most of the plants that I go out and buy, I'll be like, oh, you like that plant? Here, you can just have it. Like, I'll buy a plant for myself, and I will give it to someone else. I'm the same way with books. Books, hands down. I will give away books all the time, and then I'll go and buy them again for myself. I'll pretty much give anyone a plant. So, expect that you will see quite a few giveaways on my channel. I love propagating, giving stuff away. I like making my plants really healthy, top notch, no pests, like, they're good. And then, like, once they get to that point, it's like, what do I do with them? I have so many. Give them away. Let other people enjoy them. Question 16. Never have I ever sold a plant online. Well, you already know the answer to that one. I don't know if I have enough left. 4 more questions. But I do sell plants online in my local area. Absolutely, I love propagating them. It's a fun little hobby. What I like to do is when I sell plants online, the money that I get from that is what I'll spend at the farmer's market. So if I make like $5, like I'm spending $5 at the farmer's market that week. If I make like $50, I'm spending $50 at the farmer's market that week. So that it's really like going back to the community. I really like supporting the local community. The farmer's market is amazing. I feel like I'm getting a lot of fresh produce. I eat a lot of fresh fruits and veggies, so yay! Question 17. Never have I ever deleted a mean or inappropriate comment on YouTube. Honestly, my channel is not that big. Right now I currently have 44 subscribers. Most of them are like friends and family that I like strong-armed into following me. So I don't really get a whole lot. There was one comment, I'm pretty sure it was spam. It was highly inappropriate. It was not. So I did delete that, so I guess I'll take a sip. But it wasn't a person, pretty sure it was a bot. So I'll take a tiny sip. Question 18. Never have I ever bought a plant with intentions to propagate. Yeah, like every plant. That's the funnest part. I have so many plants. I probably am getting close to 200. I moved here 3 months ago. And so, probably 4 months? It's been a minute now. But I have 15 propagation stations set up in this corner alone. I love propagating. So yeah, like I buy a plant with the intention to like keep it for myself, but I propagate it for fun. And then I root them and then sell them and use that money to spend at the farmer's market or give it away to friends. So it's That's the fun in it. I love it. Rooting things, propagating. We should do a houseplant tour one day. I'm drunk. Question 19. Never have I ever gone to a big box store run and not gone to the garden center. I've gone to a store and not gone to the garden center. I was actually rebuilding one of my raised beds in the backyard, and I honestly didn't have time to go to the garden center. I was in the middle of a project. The one side had rotted out, and I had to go and get this to go and put it up so that I could plant my beets. My beets are growing right now. Question number 20, last question. Woo! Kara's doing something there. Never have I ever met some of my followers in person. Well, as I mentioned earlier, I've got like 44 followers, and most of them are my friends and family. I've met them, obviously, but any of my followers that are not related, no, I haven't met them because no one knows who I am. Which is cool. I like plants. Bit of an introvert. My plants are my friends. What more do you need? Oh, and Sora. Plants and Sora. I don't need anything except for my plants and my dog. She's sleepy. She's so chubby. But I'll take a sip anyways because I have a sip left. She wants belly rubs. Hi. She likes her belly rubs. Hey, good girl. Who wants to see a video on Sora? She has her own Instagram as well. Sora the Chihuahua. Though I haven't actually met any like followers, like aside from friends and family. I really hope to meet some of you one day once I like have more followers. I think that'd be really amazing, is connecting with more people in the plant community and just sharing a love for plants and animals. I love this girl. She likes to stare at me with her adoring eyes. We have the best cuddles. So thank you all so much for coming to my Planty challenge today. Never have I ever. I've never actually played this game in my life. Most people have played it when they were younger. So this is my first time. It's actually been a lot of fun, though I am tipsy and it's 3:30 in the afternoon. So now it's time to edit. So thank you all so much for joining me today on this other episode of That's What She Grows. I really appreciate you coming out. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe with anything that you want to see. Oh, Sora, do 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 do. Happy, happy, do 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 do. You are my Chihuahua, and you're so cutie, do 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 do. Oh, Sora, do 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 do. Honey, honey, do 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 do. You are my Chihuahua, and you're so cutie. This is why I don't drink. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next Monday.